Hey, what is going on, guys? So I wanted to come to you guys with a video kind of explaining my recent business model. This we kind of tested as kind of a precautionary thing. We had one account that we ran for a couple months, and we were able to get pretty good engagement. So as we kind of improved on our skill sets, we decided to start offering people in exchange for testimonials plus a little bit of a payment to kind of cover some of the maintenance fees and charges, things like that. Without further ado, I want to go ahead and kind of explain these to you guys. What we're finding is we're really building these for different people like lifestyle bloggers, people that are looking to be digital nomads, and your conventional business. With that being said, this is really for anybody that's looking to grow their Instagram accounts for whatever your objective really is. The couple of examples that I have here, I'm going to go ahead and share with you just to kind of give you guys some insight on, again, what we're doing. This first gentleman here, he is interested in modeling. He was looking to really start promoting his Instagram account to be one of his online portfolios to be able to send to other photographers for collaboration, promotion, things like that. We went ahead and got some information from him. With that information, we went ahead and then tailored his actions and his tools. So that's what I want to kind of show you guys here is actually to give you guys some kind of understanding of the numbers that we're working with. With Tyler, he came to us with just about 1,700 people, 1,700 followers, and we're now over 2,000. So right around 300. And on the timeline, we're about a week and a half, I think. I'll get my numbers here. It looks like we had 1797 start date of 224. So real quick, let me do some math. What are we looking at? 24th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll call it 9 days since we kind of haven't finished that. Nine, and we gained them 213. So 213 divided by 9. So we're getting about 23 followers, 24 followers a day. Let's go ahead and times that by number of days in a month. So we're on track to do about 710 followers for Tyler's account. Now, the question is where are those followers coming from? So really quick, I want to show you guys a couple of those. So we're going to go ahead and come to our tools and look at this. So again, with anyone that's not familiar with this, there's really a process that's required to really tenure an account. If you're not being careful in tenuring your account before continuing to kind of grow it too rapidly, you can end up getting things like shadow banned or post engagements going down, things like that. Because of the very neutral approach that we take, yes, it's aggressive on followers and creates further engagement, but in terms of scaling, it's still relatively low. So that 700 followers per month is looking to be about 1,000 followers for the following month. We're hoping to increase it per month by roughly 200 to 300 followers. So the following month, 1,200, following after that, 1,500, et cetera, et cetera. So the way that we go ahead and do that is we up our processes to go a little bit quicker. So with all of that said and done, this is kind of the grand scope of things. There's a lot of different variables that we use depending upon what the business actually is looking for, or excuse me, the client is actually looking for. For photographers, they might want to use geolocations, whereas somebody within the multi-level marketing niche will want to do something or target people differently. With this example that I'm going to show you, we went ahead and put together a geotag. Now, these locations that we have here are based on what our client came to us and actually said that he was looking for. Again, to remind you, he's in the modeling niche. He was looking to collaborate with, other photographers, and he had specific regions that he was actually looking to work with. So what we went ahead and did was we started locating some of the major cities that he'd like to go to or be exposed to with his photography, his modeling. With that being said, we went ahead and pulled some of these up. These are super simple as well. We can add these in, take them away, test them. If something does well, we can double down on it. If it's not doing well, we take it out and we change it. But with this specific set, like I said, we're looking to do about 700 to 800 followers this month alone. So that's going to be a really good account. So as you can see, the entire time back here, this program is running. This program it's fairly complex, and it's kind of it's interesting. It's a beast within its own. But the thing that I really like about this program is they're constantly putting out new functionality for it. So if you guys want a link to this, go ahead and shoot me a direct message. I may be able to help you out with getting this information. Now, so coming back to it though, we'll come to the on follow. So this ensures that we don't get too high of a follower to following ratio. So with that being said, we need to always ensure that we're following people like a human being would be following people. If not, then you can start to run some risk of red flagging Instagram and things like that. So with that being said, generally we have like I said, the appropriate guidelines to stay rather neutral in the eyes of Instagram and kind of remain under the radar while still increasing our following. So I know a lot of this is pretty technical, and I don't want to kind of overwhelm you guys, but I want to give you kind of an overview of what it is that we're actually doing for you. So, we have other functionalities like comment, direct messages, manage comments. This starts to get very, very complex. For 90% of you that are watching this, the follow back, on follow, like, comments is probably as far as we'll go, unless there's extenuating circumstances where we need to program it in something like direct messaging or something that's going to really behoove your business better by implementing it. But like I said, 90% of you guys are probably going to stop at this comment. So um, again, we added in some more geo tags for this, so we're commenting and liking on people that are checking in, engaging, have their location set as these specific places. So the places that this really, I guess, the businesses or business aspect of marketing that this really helps is if you are in a specific region, and for example, photography, if you're in a specific region, there's no point in you engaging with somebody in New York City if you never have intentions on working out there, being out there, really being involved with anything in New York City. So with the geotag aspect, we can look at things as specific as within 50 miles of a specific location, or things of that nature. So if you have any questions with the geotags, I will gladly answer those as well. But I'm trying to think if there's really anything else that I can show you here. So we track all of our information longhand currently. That's because, like I had mentioned at the beginning of this video, this is a newer business model to us. That's why we are doing it for the testimonial plus the small payment. Our rates are looking to go up probably within the next 30 to 60 days, just based on the fact that we're starting to get tenured in this as well. We're understanding the functionalities better. We're providing good services, and ultimately, there's a huge demand for it. I'm probably getting right now, I'd say at least 5 to some days 15 messages regarding how to actually grow your Instagram account. So like I said, guys, I wanted to jump on here, show you guys kind of what this is all about. If you guys have any questions regarding anything that I mentioned in this video, go ahead and shoot me a message on my Facebook page, or reach out to me in some way, and I'll be sure to get back to you. But until next time, I appreciate you guys logging on.